Guys, I'm guilty for not building another Warren, but instead of that I got some tools to help me build another one. And this is this kit, $45, 40 euros, precise electronic screwdriver kit, which will hopefully help me to get over the tons of screws that are needed for every 3D printer I'm assembling. So let's review this one and see if you should buy one or you shouldn't. If you're talking numbers, this is 62-in-1 kit, and the model number is KS-882038. Well, I don't know what it means, probably nothing. This is a pretty solid and heavy kit, and says that this is precise electric screwdriver set, power source electricity, well, not magical hamsters running around, this is good torque, 0.25 to 0.35 Newton meters, which is just enough to not over tighten anything, especially when you're dealing with a lot of threaded inserts. Type magnetic screwdriver, no load speed 200 RPM, and voltage is 2.7 volts. Usage: remove screws. I really hope that this one would be able to install screws also. There is a storage box, a magnetic pad, a couple triangles, precision screwdrivers, crowbars, magnetizer, card pickers, stainless steel tweezers, so a lot of tools to help you with your builds. Let's see what's inside. Inside this box we have two other boxes and a precise electric screwdriver set, a manual, forward switch, LED light, LED lighting switch, charging indicator, USB charging port, charge case, specification, bit specification, and so on and so forth. Okay, nothing helpful here. Let's start with a smaller box. Yeah, these are all the tools. They just keep coming and coming. Okay, SIM card tray tweezer, a lot of triangles, and yes, these are good ones because they are of different thickness. Suction cup, which they fit inside the box and get just rolled over. Magnetizer, demagnetizer, nice thing to have, you know, I always keep losing these ones. Standard anti-static tweezers. Wow, this is a good one, you know. One is flexible, one is solid, and this is pretty nice tool to have for that kind of money. Yeah, plastic crowbar, another plastic crowbar. This is good. And of course a USB cable. And by the way, this thing uses USB-C, which is excellent. I suppose this should be the screwdriver itself. Packaging. This should be a magnetic pad. Is it really magnetic? Yes, it is. It's 16 to 40 millimeters, well, just enough to hold all your screws. And there is a nice Kingsdun toolbox for the screwdriver itself. Well, how does it open? Oh, it clicks. For 45 bucks or 40 euros you will get a screwdriver that clicks. No, really, this is solid engineering because this is very nice to handle, and yeah. And here it is. There are two sets of bits, well, all kind of bits. But I suppose every standard screwdriver has this one. There are some interesting triangle bits, not sure if you can see it. So this is for triangle screws. for inner triangle and for the outer triangle here. In rare cases when you really need to unscrew these, they are always not in hand. And yes, this is fully magnetic because the bits just don't fall out, which is also excellent. There are some very exotic screws like this one, 4 bit with internal pin or square bits. I'm not sure you're seeing this, but yeah. These are nice to have, of course, hex bits, U bits, well, 2 sizes of U bits by the way. Standard Phillips flatheads, another 6, yeah, standard set of bits. This is screwdriver itself, called Precisely Electric Screwdriver, nothing more. And I suppose this is yeah, this is a light switch, on and off. And this is, yeah, this is button to turn the screws in one direction, and this is to screw it backwards. Let's check one thing, whether it allows to charge and work simultaneously, because a lot of tools don't allow this, starting from famous Magic Mouse from Apple and ending with a lot of tools that, well, happens to lose the charge in a very inconvenient moment. Let's take USB-C cable. Let's plug it in. Yeah, the lamp goes on, and yeah, it does work even with a charging cable attached, which is excellent. Let's see the torque, and I have some parts of Warren and a couple screws. Let's see how far I can screw them in. H2 and 5 for M3 screws. Yes, this is the one. Let's plug it in. Oh, it's magnetic and it holds really good. Let's see how deep I can get this one. So it's not very powerful. And this is basically just enough to get the screw in without messing up the threaded insert, and you can unscrew it as well. So I would say this is a perfect screwdriver to assemble this kind of things. You will not over tighten, you will not, I don't know, drag out your threaded insert, and this is safe to use. And this is pretty fast. Let's check it again. Yeah, let's turn on the light. As you can see, the light is, yeah, pretty good one. Yeah, it doesn't have enough torque to drag out the threaded insert, but it has enough torque to simplify installing, you know, like 20 screw in your linear rails. And whether you should buy it, well, if your budget is around 40 bucks, yes, definitely, this is a good tool. I suppose it holds the charge. There is a nice tool set, a nice set of tools which come together, and this is good for assembling some precise things. Bits are okay, I suppose it's 60 something hardness. Packaging is excellent, case is excellent, this is an excellent add-on to your tools. However, if your budget is a bit more, like 100 bucks or so, I would suggest you to consider Bosch Go, you know, the blue one, the big one. But again, Bosch Go is much bulkier, you know. This is a very, this is a screwdriver of a size of a pen. My hands are not very big, okay. This is a marker, this is a screwdriver. Bosch Go is approximately this big. So this is a delicate tool for delicate screwing, and well, which comes in an extremely nice packaging and with a lot of add-ons. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Press like if you like my review, and see you next time.